Morning guys, what's up? Hope you're all having a good day. Today we are back working on Max's supercharger build. If you guys remember, he has a Ford FG FALCON XR8, beautiful manual ute, and he's been collecting parts for this supercharger for so long now, probably about 2 years. All up probably spent around, I could imagine probably by 8 grand collecting all these parts. And this week it is finally happening. The car's getting tuned in about 2 weeks. We've locked in the day. So today we're just gonna keep working through it. I'll quickly show you guys when we're downstairs what we're doing. Righto guys, so at the moment this is where the supercharger is currently up to at the moment. I wasn't here on, I believe it was Saturday morning because I was out getting that stupid, wherever it is, R33 sitting out there, getting that all sorted. But the boys actually managed to rat up all the fuel lines. I'm not quite sure that they're gonna keep this like it is. I don't think they are, because it's got a weird sort of bow in it and there's no need for sort of these right angles here. I think they're actually gonna go out and see if they can find some new lines that basically fit that straight across there. That way there's no dip or weird thing there. Today I'm going to be fitting up, or just at least trying to fit up the water pump. This thing right here, which is going to hide under the right or left hand side headlight. Heat exchanger. This is one for a B series, so I'm not quite sure that we'll have to modify the brackets or do anything weird. But that's the goal today. Get this wired up into accessories, get this all plumbed up and bolted onto the front. The alternator is ready to go on that bracket, which is sweet. And then also have to tank over there. The water tank basically has to sit sort of at the highest point of any of those lines, so it's actually going to be in the engine bay itself. We'll have to route some lines and do some weird stuff, but we'll get it all sorted soon. Then the supercharger can go on, and then she's pretty much all done. So yeah, the guys are just at the moment going away getting some fittings for the fuel lines, and then basically we can just plumb up stuff and get stuff to work, and then she'll be right. That's the style. Rightio, so it mounts to the back side of the headlights.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, we can just cable tie it.
I'm okay with that.
Then end up on zip ties. Don't mind that.
So what we're gonna do, because it's not an intercooler or anything stupid, we can cut it basically there, because this bar, mostly when you go the bigger intercooler anyway on turbo cars, you cut these, which like right there, which is what I did on my Falcon sitting out there. So because it's not an intercooler, you can pretty much sort of get rid of this anyway. So we're going to chop it here and here, and that way hopefully it might mount up with this bolt here and this bolt here. If not, then we can basically do up some small brackets and get them welded, not by us, like a little L-shaped bracket, and just hang it from the top, and then sort of secure it down the side as well, which we can all get done by Elliott Exhaust, or we could get it done by Max at Max's on-song performance backyard operation that they like to call it. Yeah,
It literally isn't long
straight through the condenser, mate. Let's do it.
It won't.
Aircon's
It's not long enough.
Yeah, it won't.
It won't do it. It's no good.
So I guess for summer.
I actually need to go, yeah.
Where's your safety glasses, mate? Fuck. About a safety person around here.
Anyone else hear that?
That's a, yeah, no, it's a little bolt fell down somewhere. Chibi. Gnarly, it looks good. Wait for someone on the internet in the comments just to go, how dare you do that to your Falcon? It's a work of art.
I did it. That's
He
not
did.
my Falcon.
So it's okay.
So it's okay. Alright.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Flip it around to us. That'd be sick.
You're upside down.
Look at that.
Wait.
That's incredible. This is vlogception. That's incredible. I don't even know, man. You can take them off and then drill them
There
back
you
in.
go. Slide that in. Why don't you drill a new hole? Bolt in there.
Yeah.
I don't
If you
know.
slot that side in there.
I don't care. I don't know. There we go. Awesome.
Look at that.
You can even
And then-
bolt there.
Yeah, you could.
Are we using
then-
bolts or tech screws?
Either way, it'll work. So it's
Fucking look at that.
she's factory.
That's actually really freaking good.
So I want to try and find this bolt.
So where we've got this heat exchanger sitting at the moment actually is just sitting just above that little sort of airbags. Oh, is it the airbag sensor? I didn't even think that's the airbag sensor, to be honest.
Airbag sensor's on this side.
Oh, on that side there, is it?
There it is.
You found it? Oh my goodness.
Somewhere there. Found it, boys. Found it, boys. We found it.
What are you looking for?
That bolt that I dropped the other day.
This. We dropped one of them down there.
So I used my one
now
from
we
the top
found
thing.
it.
Use the magnet thing to get it. Yeah.
Oh
So I
my
found
god. There you go. So we've got this heat exchanger mounted at the moment. It's actually really good. So what we're doing at the moment is marking out sort of where it all needs to go. We're going to drill out where this bolt sits here for this wiring loom bracket. I'm just going to literally have it right here. Actually, super good. Drawing and some stuff at the moment. Then we'll start cutting out some holes. We're just going to basically drill straight through there, and then those two bolts should hold it in place. And it doesn't hit anything down the bottom there.
Ripper.
That's mint, mate.
Work. Scratch my head off at anyone. For nothing.
Fucking beautiful this side, mate. Have you got the bolts?
Fucking.
Where the bolts
Oh.
Where's the bolts, Ken?
How sick is that?
And there's tech screws on the top. Is that
And
what
it
you
misses by the top there. No, that's it.
Nah, that's good the way it is.
And it misses that other, the power steering cooler as well, which is sick. Excellent. Now time to mount up the water pump.
Electric water pump.
Yep. The turbo. And the screen should change.
I think so. Oh yeah, we're on, boys.
We're on?
We're
Yeah,
on,
right.
boys.
Sick. This is your first time filming, eh?
Yeah, you look wonderful.
Thanks, mate. This isn't a porno, bro.
Show them what you can do. So introduce yourself.
You look lovely. What are you doing today?
So introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about yourself.
Stepsis, you look stuck. What are you doing?
Big bro, I'm tired.
Casting couch with cars.
This is so funny.
So Zach, what are we doing?
We're fitting this turbo.
Oh, it's a nice turbo.
It's just about here.
It is coolant powered.
Coolant powered.
Yeah.
Coolant powered turbo. So we're just going to zip tie it there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't exactly do anything through the back of it because it's... Actually, we can. To be honest. No, I don't want to. Screw it. I'm just going to zip tie it here. That's all I wanted to film.
Beautiful. I got one
Look
question.
at that.
That's good. I got one question.
You got one question. What is it?
Will the front bar fit over it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it will. Would be sweet, mate. We'll chuck her in. Bob's your uncle. This is normally where the X6 turbo intercooler piping goes anyway. Like literally it fits around here. I was like, let's just drill through here, but that's where all the mechanical bits are.
No.
Yeah, go
A bit of she'll be right.
Bit of Shelby, right, you reckon?
Yep. Hi, my name is Zach and I like to drill into things that are useful.
I never did. I never did. I have before.
You have?
But I never did this time. Yeah. I was trying to think of where's going to be the best spot to do that. Alright, so because we didn't get the actual mounting bracket that slots into here for this, that's all mounted at the moment. We've just got some zip ties there until we can get a better solution, but they're actually super tight. This one here, that's the outlet which basically goes into the heater core, so that's all mounted up. That's really nice. And then this side here goes from the bottom there, and it'll come up through the stock intercooler piping, and then straight into this side here, which is sick. And then this side here goes into a reservoir, which then goes down into that again. So, what are you guys doing?
Every time Zach says sick, you gotta go.
Good on ya.
Why do you miss and hit my shin? That would be funny. It would be. Don't actually. Ooh.
Yeah, I reckon that's all it needed. Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
Like you look
And then it's going to have a heavy reservoir in that section there anyway.
So
So,
Alright, where's that reservoir, boys? Alright, you might.
Ooh.
hey guys, what's up? I'm very, very sorry, by the way. I didn't realize I didn't have enough clips, and literally, I was editing this video and I came to this last clip and then it just stopped. Whether I didn't film or whether I lost footage, I'm not quite sure. But the rest of the day, basically, we just put the coolant reservoir tank in, so it's not an issue at all. Yeah, we just basically bent out and modified the B-Series bracket because the mount was actually welded onto the B-Series radiator bracket. So unfortunately, we couldn't actually get the FG one to fit properly. So we just basically bent it all out of the way, and that way we made it all work. I know a lot of stuff in this video seems very dodgy, but I will go over it in more detail in my next video where we do stuff to this ute. But basically everything that we're doing at the moment, everything is 100% legit. Everything is looking really snazzy inside that engine bay at the moment. At the moment we're just in the middle of routing some coolant piping, as well as trying to get those fuel rails, or the braided lines for the fuel rails done up. Max has been talking around to a fair few people at the moment, and he reckons that there was a bloke with a BF running the same supercharger setup and everything else as well, making 580. It's going to be sick. His car is going to be rad. It's going to be awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying this build. I'm going to bring you guys a complete update later, and me and Max are going to do a cost breakdown as well. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Peace out. Love yous all. Catch ya. Bye.